The quiet street in suburban Virginia was shattered by flashing lights and shouted orders. A squad of local officers, armed to the teeth, stormed a small brick house on a tip about drugs. Inside, 72-year-old Martha Jenkins was making tea. She never saw it coming. Banging, shouting, and within seconds, chaos. One officer shoved her to the floor. Another yelled something about resisting. In the confusion, a shot rang out. Martha's body went still. By the time paramedics arrived, she was gone. Neighbors stood in shock as the police tried to control the scene, muttering about procedure and mistaken identity. But then, one young officer's radio crackled with a message that changed the air entirely. Commander is inbound. All units, stand down immediately. Minutes later, a matte black SUV roared to a stop. Out stepped a tall, broad-shouldered black man in civilian clothes, but the way he carried himself made every cop instinctively step back. His eyes scanned the scene and landed on the covered body on the porch. He knelt, lifting the sheet. His jaw clenched. "That's my mother," he said quietly. No one moved. "I am Commander Nathaniel Jenkins, Delta Force," he continued, his voice like steel. "And you just killed the wrong woman." One officer stammered, We didn't know." "That's the problem," Nathaniel cut in, standing to his full height. "You didn't know. You didn't check. You just pulled the trigger." Within minutes, unmarked federal vehicles surrounded the block. Men in tactical gear, the kind you never see unless you've done something very, very wrong, moved in. Nathaniel turned to the chief on scene. "You're all going to answer for this. Every single one of you." As his team secured evidence and began questioning officers, the neighborhood knew one thing for certain: Martha Jenkins's death would not be swept under the rug. Her son wasn't just a soldier. He was the kind of man who didn't stop until justice was served.